Students, today we discuss about the optical communication introduction. In optical communication, the type of communication in which the light signal is used to carry the information from source to destination. So here the medium is used as the light signal, that is transmitting the information optically through fibers. So this is a wired communication. In wired communication, we are using the optical fiber cables. So in the initial stage we have the source, transmitter, then optical fiber cable, then receiver and destination. So these are all the basic blocks used for transmitting the optical communication through the optical fiber cable. Here the light is used as the communication medium. The light is transmitted and the light is getting received in the communication medium, whereas the light acts as an electromagnetic signal which can be modulated to carry the information. Here the light is an electromagnetic signal which can be modulated to carry the information, whereas the frequency of the optical spectrum is 10 power 11 to 10 power 16 hertz. So this is the frequency of the optical spectrum. Then the infrared frequency is defined as 770 nm, then visible light, ultraviolet. So these are all the specifications. The light frequency used in optical communication is mentioned as 1 into 10 power 14 hertz to 4 into 10 power 15 hertz. Next, coming to the spectral bands used for optical fiber communication. So these are all the spectral bands: O band, E band, S band. O band is the original band, then E denotes extended, short, conventional, long and ultra long. So these are all the 6 types of bands and its frequency is mentioned below. Next comes to the optical fiber. So this is the cylindrical dielectric waveguide that operates at optical frequency range. So these are all the 3 layers of the optical fiber. The first one is the that is the external coating, then cladding, then after that the inside layer is core. These are all the 3 layers of the optical fiber. In this optical fiber, it has the cylindrical dielectric waveguides. This operates at a optical frequency range. So the core and cladding is used as the outer coverage surface of the optical fiber. Then still more protection is given by using the external coating. Then an optical fiber confines the electromagnetic energy in the form of light within its surface. So it guides the light along the axis of the fiber. The structure is defined as the core, cladding and outer layer. Then we see about the advantages. It is a small size and less weight. Then it has a wider bandwidth. Then comes to the low transmission losses. So these are all some of the advantages and of the optical fiber. Then low transmission losses, very low signal attenuation over long distances. So this is the main advantage of the optical fiber. For long distances it has very less signal attenuation. Then higher immunity to interference and crosstalk. So it is free from electromagnetic interference and radio frequency interference. So it won't get affected by lightning, electricity, etc. No sparking or short circuiting. So these are all the main immunities to avoid the interference and the crosstalks. Next one is the highly secured signal transmission. So this is the highly secured signal transmission Example, military, defense, banking systems, etc. So in these areas these optical cables are used. Then high environmental immunity, so it has more resistance to environmental variations like weather, high temperature. It won't get affected in corrosive liquids and gases. Next one is the safe and easy installation with less cost. So the cost of the optical fiber system is very less, then it has a lightweight and safer and easy to install the optical cables. Then highly reliable systems, so lifetime it is about 20 to 30 years it can able to survive. So coming to the disadvantages, the main thing is initial cost. So initial cost of installation is very high, so one time investment you have to put more cost. Then maintenance and repairing cost is very expensive. Then it requires skilled manpower is required for doing all those things. Then optical fibers are more susceptible to bending and tensile stress than copper cables. So it is not very easy to bend like copper cables. This is one of the disadvantage. Then fiber losses, scattering, dispersion and reflections are occurred as fiber losses. Then coming to the application part, so these are all the applications where the optical cables are used. One is the telecommunication, video control and protection switching in broadcast TV, cable TV, data transmission and distribution. Then data communications for transmitting digital data between CPU and peripherals. Then computer networking, it has very low attenuation, high speed, high bandwidth data transmission. So these are some of the applications of optical fiber. Thank you students. Today we discuss about the optical communication introduction. In optical communication, the